Hello, everyone. It is me, RWP, the Real World Prepper. I often talk about community, about building a community, about growing a community. And this is most often I refer to it in my immediate surroundings, your neighbors, your friends, those in your sphere of influence, those that are like-minded that you can get together with to iron out ideas, to flesh out ideas, to share ideas, trade, skills and knowledge, things of that nature, and to befriend, to have a friendship and a kinship, particularly as it pertains to preparedness and in the preparedness community. And I think that's vitally important. And it's interesting how in life, and I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, can attest to this, what I'm about to say, and that is, oftentimes we meet people, encounter people, gain and grow and develop friendships and partnerships with people in odd ways you never expected, ways that are unconventional and unplanned. List the myriad of examples in the comments, So obviously my circumstances are no different. So there's a person, a guy and his wife are on their way here to Area 53 as we speak. And you guys, many of you might know this person or know of this person through my good friend Zombie Farmer on his channel. He has mentioned his friend Carpenter. Carpenter is who owns that General Lee automobile that has been at Zombie Farmer's place for a while. And anyway, just through the YouTubes, because Carpenter follows this channel as well, and through other social media outlets, we have gotten to know each other, as it were. Even recently, speaking on the phone, texting, FaceTiming, that kind of thing. Super cool guy with an equally cool wife, and just a neat guy, and also like-minded, God-fearing, America-loving patriot, And so I'm excited that we get to meet in person here in a few short hours, and one of the things that it brings to my attention is that, again, I talk about in this community building stuff that I talk about, be it local, localizing your efforts and that kind of thing. It's also, I think, a really good idea to know people and to have these kind of relationships and develop them when you can with people all over the place, all over the country. So that if you were ever to find yourself in or near the proximity of said other person who you have developed a relationship with, and the S hits the F, you've got, hopefully you would have resources nearby. You would have friends nearby, community nearby, and vice versa. If said people were in your area and things go down or anything, even just say you're just traveling and then the S hasn't hit the F, and you're nearby, where this person or persons are, and you have a auto failure or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's inspiring, it's invigorating, it is rejuvenating, it helps the soul to know that there are people not only in your own circle, in your own sphere of influence, that hopefully you can count on. And I'm hoping that all you guys do have said community of some kind, family, friends, neighbors, whatever, as I do. We've been developing that, and I'm thankful for the fruits of those efforts that we've been able to kind of develop, and then others that God has just kind of put in front of us. But also, I'm excited about another person, and I have a few, again, around the country that I know I could count on at any time. I know I could just show up unannounced, in need, and they would say, come, take a rest, fill your belly. How can I help? What can I do? And certainly they know they can, you know, those out there that know me know they can count on me in the same way for the same things. So anyway, if Carpenter's up for it, we may do a video together and post it. I think at this point, I know Carpenter doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything like that, so not sure if he would be interested in being on a video. But if so, we may sit and have a little chat with you guys and share some of that with you. Anyway, just a little more food for thought on a Friday. Looking forward to it. By the way, he is going to have the General Lee with him. For those of you that have gone and followed my son's channel, which I'll put in a pinned comment, the link to it, where he and I, the 9-year-old and I, do adventures and camping and challenges and silly stuff. We're going to do a video. He doesn't know, in fact, that the General Lee is coming. My son doesn't know. He knows that we're having guests over, but he doesn't know that the General Lee is going to be here. And he's a big fan of the Dukes of Hazzard, so that's going to be fun. We're going to make a video about that and hopefully get his reaction, and it hopefully will be cool. It's going to be fun either way. But again, if Carpenter's up for it, maybe we'll do a video, but certainly look for a video on Jack's channel, Jack Merle. And if you haven't joined on his channel, please go over there and subscribe to him and comment on his videos and stuff. It would mean the world to him. And I would like for you guys to go ahead, if you hadn't subscribed here, subscribe, like, share, etc., all that good stuff. I appreciate everybody who is here, and be talking to you soon. Thank you.